And welcome everybody, GoArgos.com. I am Mark Ryan with this week's edition of Argo Weekly. We are joined here today with Bill Elliot, the men's soccer coach. And Bill, got off to an interesting start in the last week or so. Lost Felderberry 2-1, but rebounded very, very nicely against Nova with a 2-1 victory. Your thoughts on the opening week of the season?
Well, it was always going to be a tough weekend. You traveled to two big regional opponents on the road. Barry ranked as one of the top teams in the nation, and going their place, opening there. We got off to a lead. I was pleased. You know, we put ourselves in a position to win the game. Unfortunately, we didn't. We faltered a little bit, let them back into it, and they were able to carry that momentum into the overtime and get the win. But then it's a big test. Can you bounce back on the road for that next big regional game at Nova? And our team did. They responded. We controlled large parts of the match, and were able to get the result that we needed to keep ourselves alive moving forward.
It's always good to bounce back after an opening defeat, and of course, Junior Pravala's 2 goals in 2 games thus far. Talk about what he's meant to your team.
Well, he brought some excitement. I mean, he came off the bench for us in both games and added just a little bit of spark. He's a very fit, and he's got a lot of speed, and when that comes off the bench against tired defenses, that it's dangerous, and he proved that, and had the composure to tuck away a couple of goals. So really happy with his performance this weekend.
Now this Friday presents an interesting opportunity for the UWF Argos soccer team, because the Argos will travel to Central Florida to take on what you project, Bill Elliot, will be the newly #1 ranked team in all of Division II soccer, Rollins College. The ability to play the very best in the sport. Talk about what that could mean for your team.
Well, I think it's fantastic to go on the road and play at Rollins. It's a great venue. It's always an exciting match. There's a lot of history and tradition between our university and Rollins in the sport of soccer. And this year, they're certainly going to be ranked very high, if not 1, probably 2 in the nation. And that's an opportunity for our team to go in there and try to produce some kind of result and gain a little bit of national attention, maybe, if we can pull it off. But it's a tough ask. They got a good program.
I might have the chance to call some of your games this year. I'm really looking forward to that. What kind of goals do you have for the team this year, Bill?
My only goal at the moment is to try to figure out how to get something out of this Rollins game. We'll take it one game.
When you say something, you mean a result?
Yeah. We'd like to get a win, obviously, but I mean, we need to go down there and play well and try to be better in the game at Rollins than we were at Barry and Nova. And I don't even want to look ahead. I just want to worry about that game, one game at a time, and if we do a good job taking one game at a time, then maybe we'll be in a position to do something at the end of the year.
He is Coach Bill Elliot, head coach of the UWF Argos men's soccer team. They travel to Central Florida to take on the projected #1 Rollins College this Friday. You can find all the action, you can catch all the action, box scores, recaps, etc. on GoArgos.com.